Wednesday, July 31st, 2019. Trump to hold off on tightening limits on Iran's nuclear work. The Trump administration is poised to renew waivers that allow Iran to receive international assistance for civilian nuclear projects. Proponents of keeping the waivers warned that removing them could force the United States to impose sanctions on Russian, Chinese, and European firms assisting with nuclear work in Iran. The waivers for 5 nuclear sites in Iran are due to expire on Thursday. A North Korean official told a White House National Security Council counterpart last week that working-level talks to revive denuclearization negotiations with North Korea would start very soon. Avigdor Lieberman has announced his party's slate for September's Knesset elections, telling supporters that he plans to force a national unity government between Likud and the centrist Blue and White Party. President Trump on Tuesday said he would visit Poland, which is hosting events later this year in Warsaw to commemorate the 80th anniversary of Nazi invasion of the country during World War II. Russia launches criminal probe after mass protest for fair elections. Russian investigators launched a probe into mass unrest, a crime punishable by up to 15 years in prison, after thousands took to the streets at the weekend to demand fair elections. Nearly 1,400 people were arrested on Saturday at an unauthorized protest in central Moscow that was broken up by baton-wielding riot police. The crackdown was the largest of its kind since 2012, where tens of thousands of people came out to protest Vladimir Putin's return to the presidency after 4 years as prime minister. Federal investigators said their probe would target not just the organizers of the weekend rally, but also participants. 2 California professors created Seesaws at the USMexico border wall to allow children in both countries to play with each other. The gunman at the Gilroy Garlic Festival shooting wounded a business owner and her husband, but thanks to a 10-year-old girl, their young son escaped harm. The Department of Homeland Security issued a security alert Tuesday for small planes. More than 900 migrant children have been separated from their families over past year. More than 900 children have been removed from an adult, usually a parent, with whom they arrived at the southern border since June of 2018. Immigration authorities routinely separated families for reasons as minor as a parent not changing a baby's diaper or having a traffic citation for driving without a license. The new numbers were filed with Judge Dana M. Sabra in San Diego as part of the court's continuing supervision of the family separation issue. A terrible tragedy struck the Borough Park community on Tuesday when word spread of the drowning of a young child. A deputy commissioner with the city's Human Resources Administration was axed after wrongly reporting dozens of employees as performing state-paid Medicaid work, costing the city $7.6 million. A tower crane partially collapsed in Manhattan on Tuesday afternoon, leading to the evacuation of parts of a public housing complex and rush hour road closures.